And now, your first alert weather.
Conditions are just nice and pleasant as you step outside this morning. Temperatures are up into the 40s throughout the Snake River Plain. Into Pocatello, we're starting off the day with pretty clear skies. We will see increased cloud cover over the course of the day. Wind speeds that are now down below 5 miles per hour are really expected to shoot up as we make our way towards the early afternoon. We actually have a wind advisory in place for the Pocatello area as well as into the Magic Valley, where wind speeds will be up into the 30s a little bit later on. We'll watch for more chances at blowing dust, very low visibility expected there when those winds are at their peak. It comes as some storms are creeping their way towards us. We'll watch a cold front sweep through the area. It's not going to be very strong in terms of rain. We'll see a little bit of that potential into the Snake River Plain. For the most part, our rain's going to be falling. Our rain and snow will be falling into the mountain areas. We'll watch for just a few thunderstorms possible into the Snake River Plain, but we'll all notice those gusty winds by this afternoon. Here's a better look at that cold front into the satellite radar. You can see the low pressure system up to the north that's fueling that system as it pushes on through. We will see this go by pretty quickly, and then into tomorrow, we'll enjoy more calm, clear conditions with warming temperatures continuing as we head through the midweek this week. We're going to see those temperatures climb towards Wednesday. Here's a look at a little bit later on this morning, 10 a.m. We're looking at increased cloud cover, some storms into central Idaho. And then, as I was saying, the chances for activity into the Snake River Plain are just very slim today. And it's just in a narrow window there between about 10 and then 2 p.m. here. By 2 p.m., most of our storms are now focused into western Wyoming. A few thunderstorms are possible there as well as that activity drifts on eastward. Into the nighttime hours, just a few light showers linger to the north of us for the most part as skies clear and we head towards, like I said, a much more pleasant, peaceful day for your Tuesday with nice clear conditions on the way headed towards the midweek. Wednesday is when things are actually expected to get nice and warm, nice and toasty here. We may even see temperatures rise about 10 degrees warmer by then than they are today, where we're already seeing some 70s here into Preston and Malad, upper 60s for McCammon with mid to upper 60s for Soda Springs and Montpelier. Jackson will top out into the low 60s today. We'll look for mid 60s into Rexburg, St. Anthony, and DuBois. Into central Idaho, Salmon will see a high of about 61 degrees, 64 for Chalice with 62 in Mackay, 64 also for Arco today. Pocatello will top out near 70 degrees today with upper 60s also anticipated for Idaho Falls. By tomorrow, we'll hit about 69 degrees in Idaho Falls with 70s Wednesday and Thursday, mid to upper 70s Wednesday. A little bit of a cool down as some storms move through the area once again by Thursday. And we'll look for another windy day at that point. Again, blowing dust is the concern. Low visibility along with that by this afternoon for Pocatello. The eastern Magic Valley is where it also gets especially windy. We'll see low 70s tomorrow into Pocatello. Upper 70s Wednesday, potentially grazing 80 degrees there with 60s and low 70s anticipated even as we push our way through the weekend. A nice warm 8-day forecast all the way through. Salmon will see low 60s for today, some mid 60s and then mid 70s pushing through your Wednesday. Even in central Idaho, those temperatures are really going to spike Wednesday ahead of some storm activity that hits the area by Thursday. Expect more wind at that point and then some on and off showers as we push through Thursday on into the weekend. Into Jackson, we'll see that chance for storms this afternoon pushing through the evening hours before we clear up into tomorrow. See temperatures into the upper 60s by Wednesday ahead of our next chance at some storm activity. Dan and Caitlin.
All right, Andrew.